Hey gamers, I am CyberSnack7. Hope we're all well, guys. Back again with another video, 2 in 1 week. Must have too much time on my hands, but no, not really. It's Thursday afternoon. We're hours away, guys. We're hours away from the big weekend. Yes, Blackpool is upon us, and I cannot wait for it. So cannot wait for it. I've done absolutely nothing. Ain't packed anything. Ain't got anything ready. But I've been sitting down, practicing on this little game behind me. Killer Instincts. Getting them spam moves to perfection. To have a certain rematch with a certain YouTuber, and he knows who damn well he is. But it's going to be an interesting weekend, guys. Absolutely looking forward to seeing everyone all over again. I mean, to me, this is really the sole purpose of going. Forget the games. The games are a bonus as far as I'm concerned. The real reason for me going is to see you guys, meet up with you guys, see people I haven't met before, just get drunk and just have a fantastic weekend. End of story. You know, it don't happen. It's just once a year, guys. You know, it's not very often we get together, so we just got to make the most of it. But, you know, let's not forget the games. You know, we do want games after all. But I think, like most of us this year, I'm going with really no intention of picking anything up. If I see something and it grabs my attention, then I'll buy it. If I don't, I'll walk away. I did it in Manchester last year. I went there and I walked away with nothing because there was nothing that really took my fancy. So, as I say, the games are a bonus if I pick something up, sort of thing. But yeah, guys, looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. That's all I'm saying. But what is this purpose of this video apart from talking about Blackpool? It's a bit of a pickups video, to be honest. I thought I'd do one. I haven't done a pickups video in terms of games and other things. I haven't done one for a while. Yeah, you've seen me a Thomas Wave and me MVS and them pickups. This is aside from that. This is a bit of PS3, a bit of Super Nintendo, a bit of nostalgia kick with a little handheld 80s console that I've picked up, yet another one, and a bit of Dreamcast, funny enough. But I think I'll start with the nostalgic 80s electronic game. Now, I did a few videos back. I did one where I showed you a couple of ones. I picked up an Astro Wars, and I got my original Pac-Man 2 boxed still from my parents' house, which I'm still glad I've got. All fully working, all fully boxed. Very happy with them. But there was one I was after, and I've been trying to eye one up for a while. And funny enough, Stu UK, he picked himself a bag full of them up. You know what he's like, he falls on his feet with everything. And there was the specific game I was after in his little lot that he picked up. So I did a trade with him, and I'm assuming you've seen the video. Going back, it's got to be a good month or two now. And I traded him Metal Slug for the Sega Saturn. So what I had was this. A Tobytronic 3D. This is the Sky Attack version. Really, really great condition. You know, it's got the instructions. You know, the thing is in fully working order, should I say. Brilliant condition. The only little thing, you got a little bit of a tear there, which is nothing. And you got the tiniest little bit of rot in there. But at the end of the day, considering its age and it's in fully working order, I'm not arguing, trust me. So, pretty decent trade there. Nice one for that, Stu. Very happy with it, fully working. Had a few hours on this, to be honest. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I couldn't sit there for hours with it in front of my eyes, though. It really does your eyes in, trust me. But still, fantastic little piece to my little 80s nostalgia arcade little things to have. But there you go. That's the Tobytronic 3D. Glad to have that one. Now, going back, like late part of last year, we all went to Play Nation, and I took some things down for Retro Dave when I met him down there, and I sold him my PAL Super Nintendo and a few games, and one of my NTSC titles because I wasn't happy with the condition, and he was quite willing to take it off me, and I thought, well, fair play. So it's been a while for me to pick one of these up, but I've been waiting for the right condition, the right price, and obviously the fact it has to be a JVC version. You may get what it is now, but basically I sold off my original Super Empire Strikes Back because it had like a sticker on the back of it, which I wasn't able to take off. So I couldn't live with that one. So basically I just bided my time and I picked up a new one. This is the first Super Nintendo game I picked up to show this year. Hopefully there's going to be a few more, but at the moment I'm happy with this one. It's in fantastic condition. Really is in decent condition. Fully boxed, fully complete. Now, as I say, originally on the back, about there, across there, it had a big white sticker, and it really bugged the hell out of me. So had to be got rid of, and thankfully a JVC version is now entered into the collection. So I'm fully complete with the Star Wars trilogy. Once again, very happy to have this, and it's nice to get another Super Nintendo game back into the collection. So there's the Super Empire Strikes Back, guys. Hopefully a couple more to come this year. We'll see, we'll see. Anyhow, moving on. I did say I was going to start a new collection right at the beginning of this year, and I did start it. I got 2 games for it, but then it kind of fizzled out because I ended up going for the Thomas Wave and the MVS system. But it's a slow burner, this one, put it that way. I'll pick these games up as and when I see them. And as I say, I've got a few of these type of games in the collection already anyway. So I'm just basically adding to them as time passes. But I'm talking about the Dreamcast. I did want to collect for the Dreamcast in terms of shooters. And as I say, I've got a number of them already. But I thought I'll pick myself... well, I was going to initially pick myself a couple of months. But I picked the first 2 up and I never bothered again. But these 2, really good games. Very happy to have them. Really, really good games they are. Everybody will know what they are when they see them. But firstly, I picked up Gunbird 2. Sorry about the glare, guys. I suppose that'd be better for you. Really, really nice condition. Fully complete with the old spine card. Really great game this is. Really, really is a good game. As per usual, I'm terrible at shooters, so I don't get very far, but still a nice little game to have. And that's another one to the collection. Oh, once I get a few more, I'll show the collection that I've got, but at the time I can't be bothered. But I'll show it when it's actually worthy of showing. But anyway, there you go, guys. That is Gunbird 2. Happy to have that one. And finally, this one I've seen on YouTube, and I really did like the look of this one. And it is a really blooming good game. Absolutely worth picking up this one. If you ain't got this one in your shooter collection, you're missing out, guys. This one is Mars Matrix. A very, very good shooter. This one is really, really good. I did enjoy playing this one. And I still do have a quick fix of this one every now and again. Fantastic game. This is graphically. Gameplay, it's hectic as hell. Oh my god, it's just bullet hell. But it's a fantastic shooter. And absolutely one to put in your collection, guys. Trust me, for a Dreamcast shooters. Fantastic game. So, as I say, I'm not going into great detail about them because I ain't the foremost expert on shooters. All I know to do is blast, button bash, and just get as far as you can. But if you want some proper knowledge on shooters, go and see Mark Holsborough. I'll leave a link down below. The guy's the shooter king at the moment. He's got a shit ton of shooters. So, yeah, I'll leave a link down to his channel below. Go and check his channel out. And he's the king of shooters. You want to see shooters? He's got the lot. But here you go, guys. There's Mars Matrix, and that's the 2 only games this year I picked up for the Dreamcast. As I say, I will be picking a few more up eventually, but it's just as and when I see them. I'm not specifically hunting out for them. If I see a couple at Blackpool, probably I'll pick them up. If not, then, you know, eventually they'll turn up and add to the collection. But anywho, that's that little lot. Now, the last 2 games are PS3 titles. Now, I also did say in the year that I was going to pick up some Resident Evil goodness because I do like my Resident Evil. And I've got an average collection of Resident Evil memorabilia, whether it be for GameCube, PlayStation, PS3, PS4. You know, I've got various box sets and things like that, but these two are a couple of the latest Japanese editions to come out. And I've been waiting and biding my time to get these, but I do like to pick up the Japanese editions of games because the box art, the presentation, everything about them is just 100 times better than any other version you'd be able to pick up worldwide, trust me, as far as I'm concerned. But this is the first one. As you can see, it's quite big. Now this is the Asian version. I was going to pick up the Japanese version, but I decided the Asian version would be the best one. It's got English and the kanji subtitles in it, as well as English language within the game. But hopefully this glare doesn't show up too much. But I've picked up the Resident Evil HD remastered edition, but it's the special edition. You see that, guys? I've still got obviously the plastic on the front of it, but it is a massive box set. I didn't expect it to be this big, but it is in fantastic looking artwork. Brilliant box. I can't believe how big it is. I didn't expect it to be this big, but absolutely fantastic game. I was not going to open it, but I've got to, because it's just I'll try and open it the best I can without, so I don't want to get any like thumb marks in the middle, you know, the bend. If I can't get in there, oh yeah, there you go, I'm lucky, because this little pack it's just a really nice little pack to have. Right, so what we got in it so far, you've seen the box, very nice little box there. We have the game, which is unopened as yet, but nice little logo on the back. But yet to start this game, that'll be started next week, because I'm off on holiday next week after Blackpool, so I got a good relaxing week from today, as I have now broke up officially, thank God for that. But yes, also you get this, which is a lovely art book. I mean, superb, just like screenshots from the actual game. I love the newness of stuff. It smells great when you smell the newness of a book that you haven't ever touched before or thumbed through. But yeah, all nice little artwork book with all the scenes from the actual Resident Evil in it. It looks like my that was kind of weird. Right. We're back. See, live. I ain't going to stop. There's no point in stopping. I just thought that was a weird noise and just crashed on me. Never had that before. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah. Fantastic little art book. Really nice art book. But as I say, it's got the you know, pictures in and scenes from the HD and how good they look. You know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, there you go. There's the book. And finally, we got this beast. Now this is a lovely little thing to have. Only opened this once, never again. But within this package, it is a really smart little thing. It'd be nice to actually frame the thing, but let's see if I've got this the right way around. It is, right, you're going to lose me for a bit. It is the complete map of the mansion. I'll get close in there for you so you can see all the detail. But it is a fantastic little piece of artwork to go in the box set, and to have the original map for the actual mansion from Resident Evil. Fantastic. Lovely to actually probably frame this, to be honest, and stick it on the wall, but I ain't too sure. But you know me, I'll probably keep it in the box. It'll never come out again. But fantastic little set. And it wasn't that expensive, because when it very first come on Play Asia, it was quite expensive. It sold out super quick, and then it went on eBay. Everybody's doing silly prices. Then they put it back out again, and I got it for about 35 quid. So happy days. So very happy with that one. So that, guys, is the old Resident Evil HD Remastered. Now the next one is yet more Resident Evil goodness. But this one is yet again in the bubble wrap. Get this one out. Now this one is a Capcom edition. Now if anybody's familiar with them, when Capcom bring out certain editions, they bring out normal editions in Capcom, which are, you have extras within the box set, which makes them far rarer. Now this one I picked up is the Biohazard 2 Revelations Limited Box. This is Revelations 2, by the way, as you can see. Very, very nice box set, as you can see. Now, when I originally ordered this, I assumed I ordered the PS4 version, but I must have done it and not realised, but I ended up having the PS3 version. Don't ask me how it happened, but anyway, it's ordered, it's here, and I've got the PS3 version. But really nice little box. And then you open the front of the box, like so, and then you have, in here, you have, firstly the game, which is Biohazard Revelations 2. The PS3 version, unfortunately, but yet to play that. Also, we have Revelations, get it out, Jay, get it out. Biohazard Revelations 2, the official soundtrack, in a really, really nice DVD case. Fantastic artwork on that. Like so. Sorry about the glare again, guys. And then finally, yet again, we have this, which is the concept guidebook for Revelations 2. Really, really nice looking artwork book again. So I'm assuming it's more or less like the HD version. Actually, it's not. It's all the concept art, and now this looks really, really nice. All the design creatures for the new edition of the game. It's mostly, I think it's actually just mostly about the enemies themselves, yeah. I'm not too sure if it has anything about the main new characters within the game. It may do. Let's have a look. Yeah, it gives you like a history of the characters within the game, who's who, who's related to who, why they're in the game and things like that, I'm assuming. It's all in kanji, but there's nothing I can do about that. But fantastic looking artwork book. Really, really great detail. No expense spared with these guys. You know, when in Japan, when they bring something out, they bring something out worth you buying, and you're getting your money's worth. You pay the little extra, but at the end of the day, it's absolutely worth it. There's no two ways about it. But that's it, guys. That is the final bit of kit. As I say, there will probably be a little bit more Resident Evil goodness coming through the year. But just bits and drabs, guys. When I see a good deal, when I see something I want to pick up, there are a couple of new box sets, or should I say older box sets for the PS3 that I want to pick up. But yeah, well happy with that. So that's the final one, guys. That's Biohazard 2 Revelations 2. Biohazard 2 Revelations 2. Is it either one or the other? It's Biohazard Revelations 2 Capcom edition. There you go. So, guys, that was an absolutely random video with glitches, nonsense to talk about Blackpool, a mishmash of games, just a random video which I'm hoping you're going to sit down and enjoy. As I said previously, go check out Mark's video. I'll leave a link below. If you're interested in his shooters, he's got a few great videos up concerning his shooters that he's picked up, recently, and his best shooters he's ever played. He's got a lot of videos on there, so go check Mark out. Great channel. So anyway, guys, I have bored you enough. I'm hitting nearly 20 minutes, and this is not usual for me. I tell you, I'm talking rubbish now. So, guys, I'm going to go back to my spam moves. Mastering the spam moves for Killer Instinct. And all I've got to say, guys, is hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, if not Saturday. So all I can say is, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy every second of it if you're at Blackpool. Get drunk, get merry, buy games, play arcades. Just all round have a great time, guys. And as always, I'm going to leave it there. I am CyberSnake7. Keep playing, guys. Always keep watching. All the best.